the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 10, Josh Green. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 0, Miles Bridges. In the middle, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 5, Mark Williams. At the other guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Hello everyone, proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Charlotte, they're way down there in the conference standing, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And of course the Wizards, they're just sitting one spot down right on their heels. And now Washington's starting group. Sarr out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Coulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2 guard. And for the Hornets, Green is out there with Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Smith in at the 2 spot. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Now here's Green. Pass the ball. A 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Defense must honor Ball's 3-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Poole finds Coulibaly. Here's the 3. And it's Carrington missing. Here's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Yeah, and when you think about it, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten a win.
Now here's Ball. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Carrington. Yes, that goes in. Smith with it. Green with a screen for Smith. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Fearless move by Smith there. The rookie finding his shot in the paint.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Kuzma against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Now here's Ball. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Bridges against Kuzma. Bridges passes to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And the first one at the line is good. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise. And I like the alpha dog energy Smith brings onto the court. He's a rookie who already plays like a veteran.
Now, here's Poole. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Sarr gets the bucket.
I know Poole was looking for his shot, but he's smart and makes the right pass instead.
Smith outside.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Williams. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's averaging about 19 points per, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And he makes the first. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Sarr. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Valanciunas against Williams, and Valanciunas kicks to Poole. Clock at 6. Here's Carrington. Off target from outside.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside, Green. Smith scanning the floor. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
To the right side. Here's Kuzma out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. A moment here now to see the numbers for LaMelo Ball.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Smith outside. Ball kicks to Bridges. Williams a screen on Kuzma. Bridges passes to Williams. Pass to Poole. Rebound by Smith.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The rebound by Carrington. Washington trailing. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. Kuzma. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side, Ball. Shoots over Poole. And the Hornets miss again. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Coulibaly finds Poole. To stop the drought. And he sinks the layup.
Jordan Poole.
And it's all knotted up.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Rebound by the Wizards. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
George is checked in for the Wizards.
Give it up.
And we'll take a look here at a very skilled bunch of point guards at the stripe. Look at the numbers they've put up over the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by Jordan Poole.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
Now here is Smith. He's got 5. Count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Carrington. Nice ball movement by Washington. On the wing, Coulibaly. Covered by Green. There's the screen. Uncovered. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. Hornets trail by 3. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Now here is Smith. Williams sends a screen for Smith. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's Coulibaly. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front. Green
kicks to Smith. Williams sends a screen for Smith. Pass to Williams. They kick it out to Green. Ball with it. Guarded by Poole. Fires from the line. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Now, here's George. Still yet to score. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ball with it. Picked up by Poole. Poole against Ball. Bridges double team. Here's Smith. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smith's got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Here's Smith following the bucket by the Wizards. Green, the screen. The tray. It's rebounded by Poole.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 4. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Good on the shot.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get loud and make some noise for your station for your Charlotte answers.
.119 left in the first quarter of the game. Well, their pass is to Kuzma. To the middle. And Valanciunas kicks to Kispert. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hornets trail by 8. Outside Curry. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuzma passes to Butler. Here's Valanciunas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Curry finds Ball. Now Curry. Defended by Kispert. And Curry, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, when Seth Curry sees holes in the defense, he pounces on it.
Washington leading now by 6. Now Kuzma. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. For the 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Washington Wizards with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The Wizards with the lead. LaMelo Ball is out there with Curry. Then it's Martin. And it's Diabate in at the 5, down low. So that's who Charlotte starts the second. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Now here is Martin. Scoreless thus far. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kuzma kicks to Butler. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Butler against Ball. Pass to Valanciunas.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Second team foul.
Here's Butler. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. George with the screen on Ball. Here's Butler. The Hornets pull it in. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry dishes the ball. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. That one drops for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Stolen by Martin. Right side Curry. Pass the ball. Here's Diabate. Guarded by Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know, Seth Curry has that shooter's mentality, which makes defenses uncomfortable. And that's part of how he gets these calls.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Wizards making a change here. Holmes checked in.
We got this. Oh, I got shooter, man. Big rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Get it. Pitch here.
And both free throws good for Curry. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Butler deciding where to go with it. Kuzma outside. George sets a screen for Kuzma. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside Martin. This one for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Precision passer Curry also excellent in seeing his guys when they're open.
Butler passes to Kuzma. Lets the 3 fly. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ball. Capitalizes off the crossover. He's got 9.
Hey, Ball has tremendous confidence, oozing with confidence. He feels like he can cross up anybody defending him.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Butler. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Salon, guarded by Kuzma.
Nice timing on these jumps. Somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And here is Butler. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Holmes. Goes back up. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. Curry is inside. Defended by Kispert. No good with the layup. Fires from deep. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist from Kispert. Now it's a 6-point Washington lead. Curry kicks to Ball. To the wing right side. Outside Martin. Ball up top. Over Butler. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 11.
Boy, LaMelo finding a way to beat the clock there. Man, he's a creative player.
Washington leading now by 4. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuzma. Can't get it to fall. Hornets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Harden against George. Right side Martin. Pass to Curry. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Salon, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Salon. Inside, Diabate. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma inside. Curry meets him. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 7 now in this quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass the ball. And there's the drive. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Among the best ball handlers in the league for sure. LaMelo right to the rack.
Mark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player, He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jonas Valanciunas.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Sarr with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Carrington. Down low. Knocked away. And Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the more experienced Ball gets, the more confident he gets in those situations. Great execution.
Outside, George trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Green kicks to Smith. Pass to Bridges. Left side, Ball. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Ball against Poole. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Poole's got 7 points.
You got to chase Poole off that three-point line, or he will do exactly that.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by George. Wizards leading by 5. In the corner, it's Coulibaly to the paint from close range. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Sarr's got 4 this quarter.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. And it's Green missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Sarr gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Looking to end the run. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
The Hornets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Ball. And a change for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for George.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from Smith. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Carrington. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
How about the execution out of that pick and roll as Poole calls his own number?
Pass to Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Poole against Curry. Poole, the pass to Sarr. Into the lane. The kick out to Poole. There's the pick.
2 minutes remaining.
Kuzma, right side. Hits it from three-point range. Kuzma's got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bridges passes to Smith. Bridges inside. Guarded by Kuzma. Bridges misses. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Kuzma outside. Doubled by Bridges. Back to Kuzma with the shot. Again, the Wizards score.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hornets trail by 12. Smith outside. For three. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Here's Koulibaly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Smith. To the inside. Outside for Curry. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Carrington. And the layup's good off the glass. Carrington's got his 3rd basket of the night. Now, here's Bridges. Last game, 26 points. Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kyle Kuzma for Washington. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Washington Wizards.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out. That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these kind of games, to tell you the truth.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Song. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Coulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the shooting guard position. Here's Ball. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Smith on the wing. Back to Ball. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Song. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
That's good from Ball.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
And the Hornets with possession here after the basket by Washington. Picked by Williams. From the arc. Charlotte with the new shot clock. Bridges passes to Smith. Green kicks to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good, and the Washington lead is kicked down now to just 12 on the basket from Ball.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Sarr. 12 points for him. Pass to Carrington. They set the screen. Inside. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got the lead up to 14 now for Washington.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Washington's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Poole finds Kuzma. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Poole on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Poole the pass to Kuzma. Poole a screen on Green. Here's Kuzma. A shot missing. Hornets trail by 14. Bridges kicks to Ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. That's good from Ball.
Hey, the steady improvement LaMelo's made as a distributor and team leader, that's pretty admirable. He's becoming more and more of a go-to guy.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Fans, please give give a big round of applause for your this squad.
We've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Fourth, LaMelo Ball.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Pass to Song. Here's Poole. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Washington with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Poole with it. 11 points in the game. Song. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
To the left side wing. Pass to Song. Here's Coulibaly, guarded by Green. To the left wing, 6 to shoot. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges got his 4th rebound in this one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Ball. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They lead by 11. Sarr's shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 6 points.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Green. Here's Song. He's guarded by Williams. Now Poole. 11 points in the game. Pass to Saw. 4 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Coulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. Hornets trail by 9. Outside, Martin. And it's Ball in the corner. Bridges a screen on Kuzma. Ball with a wide open look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Poole. To the middle. On the wing, Coulibaly. They need this one. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Ball. Out to Smith. And it's blocked.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Now, here's Poole. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Saw, following the 3 by Charlotte. Pass to Carrington. Saw with it. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Saw. 16 points for him. Kuzma, that's good.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Ball dishes to Bridges. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Bridges. Williams has a screen for Bridges. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter. Wizards leading by 10. And here is Poole. 11 points in the game. Here's Carrington. Down low. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smith right side. From down in the low post, it goes. Smith's got 21 in the game.
And for Smith, I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty more nights like this.
Poole, a screen on Bridges. Here's Kuzma. A three-pointer off the mark. Hornets trail by 10. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Kuzma. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Rebounded by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Poole from outside the arc. No good. Shot missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 6.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Bridges outside. Outside, Martin. Pass to Smith. Back to Martin. Ball from long range. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Kuzma outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Coulibaly
2 minutes.
finds Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good. He's got 26.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
On the court is your hype squad.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and it's Seth Curry in for Smith. .143 left in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Micic. Makes it off the glass. Micic has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Outside, George. It's Kuzma top the key. Six to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Kuzma's got 28 points for the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Bridges. 8 points for him. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Butler takes the 3, cranes it from beyond the arc. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
To the paint, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Butler. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Kuzma. Got a hand on it. Here's Micic. Over Kispert. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wizards lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Come on, fans, it's the 4th quarter.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Ball. He's out there with Curry, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Now here's Curry. Outside, Ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And the Wizards making a change here. Champagne's checked in. That's good from Ball.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Wizards leading by 9. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Got a piece of it. Ball against Butler. Pass to Kispert. Takes a 3. A shot by Champagnie, no good. The Hornets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Curry passes the ball. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Champagnie. Screen by Valanciunas. Driving to the basket. That's tipped. Ball with it. George picks him up. Pass to Diabate. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
To the inside. And Valanciunas finishing it off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here's Martin. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Led by as many as 14 points. The shot comes out.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Curry dishes the ball. With the floater, he can't get it to go. Nice D from Valanciunas. Wizards leading by 7. Inside, here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Solon. Solon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Martin attacking, pass the ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Smith checked in for the Hornets. Baldwin, he's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Butler. The Wizards have gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Poole bounce pass. Here's Valanciunas. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Patrick Baldwin.
Now, here's Ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Driving in, and Ball slams it in.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Poole the pass to Kispert. Now here's Valanciunas. And the rebound goes to Martin. Ball dishes to Martin. To the inside. Here's Smith. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Driving inside. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Smart read by Poole there. Noticing the overcommitment and making the deep pass.
Wizards making a switch here.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw off from Kispert. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Smith. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Wizards making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. And the free throw, no good. Wizards leading by 7. Pass to Coulibaly. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here is Smith. Back to ball. Just 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
3rd team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Salon. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Washington leading now by 7. Here's Carrington. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith against Poole. Smith kicks to Martin. Martin with a screen on Poole. Back to Martin. Here's Diabate. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Coulibaly, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Pass to Diabate. Smith for 3. It's good from long range. Smith's got 26 points.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Carrington. Lets it go from 14. The Hornets pull it in. Salon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Smith. The triple. Rebound, Washington. Poole with it. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And the mid-range can be tricky for Poole, but he can sink them when he has to.
Here's Salon. Outside, Ball. From past the arc, buries it from 3-point range. Ball's got 12 now in this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Sarr from deep. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Get loud and make some noise for your Charlotte answer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Washington on D. 6-point game. Smith. Count that one. Smith's got 28. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Carrington. The Wizards working the ball around now. Sarr. Williams with the block. Ball against Poole. Outside, Ball. Here's Bridges. Smith with it. Pocket 6. And he makes good on the layup. And now just a 2-point Wizards lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Kuzma. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Green to the paint to tie it up. And it's finished off inside by Smith. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Wizard shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Bridges against Kuzma. Shoots over Bridges and off the front iron, and in it goes. Kuzma's got 14 points here in the second half. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. Pass the ball. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Koulibaly. Back to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Shot from the low block. And it's Smith missing. The Wizards with the lead. Now Poole. Pass to Song. And here's Kuzma. And here is Poole. Kuzma can't get it to go. Smith outside. Williams, a screen on Poole. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 34 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
Here's Ball. Count the basket and the foul. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Boy, I love Ball's competitive spirit. Baskets like this prove this guy's future is on the rise.
The free throw drops for him.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
To the middle. Here's Carrington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Nick Smith. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Ball. 1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Rebounded by the Wizards. Coulibaly with it. Bridges covering. Here's Kuzma. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kuzma's got 6 here in this quarter.
Kyle Kuzma showing you the killer instinct, which oftentimes is really special, showing you how valuable he is.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuzma. There's the drive. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Green finds Bridges. Ball against Poole. Bridges for 3. The rebound by Carrington. Now, here's Poole. Kuzma, right side. Shot clock at 6. Williams comes with a double team. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
It's time for Wayne Gardner. Let's hear it for you.
There's Ball with the 3. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. We've got Josh Green. Mark Williams is out there with Bridges. And it's Smith. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now, here's Ball. There's a screen by Williams. Three-pointer. Ball, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
Miles Bridges, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
In addition to being a talented scorer, Bridges also gets a good amount of board work done, too. He's a terrific all-around player.
Now, here's Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Poole with it. Back to Coulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here's Kuzma. Connects from three-point range. Kuzma's got 37.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Bridges outside. Now Smith. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Outside, Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Washington leading now by 3. Here's Poole. Pass to Carrington. And here's Kuzma. Now, here's Poole. Shoots the 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right side, Ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Carrington. He set the pick. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is good. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Smith the pass to Ball. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Coulibaly with it, guarded by Green. Coulibaly, no good. Poole against Ball. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Poole bounce pass. Down low. Here's Kuzma. The shot, no good. Good D by Williams. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Count the basket. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
Out to the right wing. Kuzma passes to Song. Lets it go from deep. The Wizards with another miss. And so Green will bring it up for Charlotte. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Rebounded by the Wizards. Carrington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Poole the pass to Song. Williams with the block. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Rebound Washington. Here's Kuzma to the paint. Here's Carrington. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Mark Williams taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Kuzma, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
Shooting for Washington, Kyle Kuzma at the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. And the Hornets with possession here. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Had a foul to give there, but he'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Ball against Poole. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. It's good! And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
From deep three-point territory. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.